My mom calls me on a Tuesday. She owns a roofing company. Her and my brother own one of the largest roofing companies in this area. She says, "Hey, someone wants to sell me their gutter company. You should buy this gutter company." At that time, I still had my digital marketing agency. I owned three companies in 2022. And I said, "What are you talking about? I don't know anything about, I'm not buying a gutter company. What do I kind of do one of those." She goes, "Okay, well, sweetie, I just really think you should talk to him. I think it could be good and we could send you a lot of work because we got the roofing company." Thinking about it for a day, and I call the guy and I have him come over to my house and we start talking, and I do something that I call act as though, which is act as though I'm going to buy it, act as though I'm interested, act as though I'm going through it, and try to talk myself out of it and talk myself into it simultaneously. And as I go through it, I'm looking at the numbers and I'm looking at what he's doing and I'm asking him questions and doing due diligence. So I looked at the numbers, I looked at everything. I said, if I can try to be a lead installer, this makes sense. If I can find a guy. That's on Wednesday. On Thursday, I post on the group. On Monday, Dusty's sitting in my living room. By the following Monday, Dusty's hanging the first gutter. And for me, a key moment, and this is why Dusty and my wife, they get along really well. He's a big fan of my wife, Taylor. She and I go to the kitchen mid this 6 hour kidnapping. What do you think? I whisper to her. And she just shakes her head and she goes, "I don't know how you did that. Like Tuesday, this isn't even on your mind. You're telling your mom no. Wednesday, you start thinking about it. It's Monday." She goes, "He's your guy.
They
He's
say
the
the
guy."
greatest business minds are the ones that know the opportunity and can execute swiftly. That really is a critical
There.
skill set to have. So kudos to you, my friend.